Alrighty guys, what's going on? JBaker here, and we are getting ready to have a last game of the series between the Midland Rockhounds and your first South Division San Antonio Missions. Yeah, we're getting ready to play some baseball, so let's get started. Now here's the starting lineups. Ronnie Schmidt, right. Rich Tiplett, Thomas Good. And those are the three first pitchers of the San Antonio
Daytime
Missions.
Baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Felix Guillen, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Schmidt. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, Rodney Schmidt.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lopez is there, and a rather easy first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rich Tippett. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Thomas Good. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a wide one here for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's ball 3 now. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Adolfo Tejeda.
Now to the plate, Adolfo Tejeda. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. He waits, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brown is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Good. Rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Into the box, Jeff MacArthur. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. The Missions lead it 1-0. Eli Becerra, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
So striding forward now, Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tommy Brown.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tejeda giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Imro moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman, Olsen.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Matt McBride. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Stepping in now, Bryant Lopez. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. McBride rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Third baseman, Carlos Reyes.
Into the box now, Carlos Reyes. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning either starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Lopez is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning. And I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Into the box, Will Nixon. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 1 inning in the books here. The Rockhounds lead it 4-1. Standing in, Tyrone Adorno. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Tyrone Adorno.
Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wide one here for ball 1.
Yo! Hey! You can hear the donkey in the background.
Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2.
Yo!
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's ball 3 now. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Batting 7, shortstop, Freddie
So
Newcomb.
digging in now, Freddie Newcomb. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
So stepping in, Herschel Imro. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. I'm focusing on the third baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
In now, Tom Bergeron. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. First and second now, 1 man out. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. But I think you got to sit fastball there.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runners are at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rodney Schmidt. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Tippett, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Well, that's a nice little swing and bunt. He just swung over the top of it, got enough of the baseball to dribble it down third base. Third baseman did everything he could to try to make a play on it. Just didn't have enough to get him before he got to the bag. Base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Good. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. A tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle frames, this is a big hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adolfo Tejeda, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Standing in now, Jeff MacArthur. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lopez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. San Antonio's out in front, 5-4. So coming to the plate, Rich Cedeno. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Rich Cedeno.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game, I know that, but that is already the 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
Stepping in now, Tommy Brown, high in the air out to center field. Tejeda moves over, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Let's go to left field. Oh my gosh, this guy's some kind of player, and he has got a bazooka. Most people would have him in right, but I love the fact they have him in left because he cuts off guys that think about going for 2 on a ground ball that gets down the line. He's special.
Runners on first with 1 down. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. At the plate, Tyrone Adorno. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's through for a hit.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Striding in once again, Freddie Newcomb. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Again, he sends it out of play. And And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Herschel Imro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Brown. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tom Bergeron. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Reyes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Missions lead it 5-4. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tejeda has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt McBride. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
In now, Bryant Lopez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Carlos Reyes. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Digging in once again, Rodney Schmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rodney Schmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lim over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4. Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Rich Tippett, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Thomas.
Digging in and looking for more, Thomas Good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Cedeno has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Owen Lamb.
Leading off the fourth inning, left fielder Owen Lamb.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Into the box now, Will Nixon, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Tejeda is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Rich Cedeno. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Standing in now, Tommy Brown. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Pulled toward right center field. Imro sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Adolfo Tejeda. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tejeda
hits this one hard the other way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
So striding in, Jeff MacArthur. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No one out with a runner at second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. It's fair to say that early on at least the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyrone Adorno. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Brown. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Freddie Newcomb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. In front, 5-4. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Line drive to center field. Tejeda patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the box, Bryant Lopez. Line hard. To the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos.
Now at the plate, Reyes. Carlos Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there. Base hit.
Here we go.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there.
Tied with 5.
Hit to tie this game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In now, Owen Lamb. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Will Nixon.
Stepping in now, Will Nixon. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch.
Now we're back in the lead.
Number 9, shortstop, Rich Cedeno.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Andre James is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Into the box now, Rich Cedeno, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Standing in now, Tommy Brown, swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. Stepping up now, Corey Lovett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Matt Olson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
First pitch on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Hit hard up the middle. Newcomb over to his left. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 12-5. Striding in once again, Herschel Imro. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And a wide one here for ball one.
Oh!
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Might be putting him on now. It's ball two. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's ball three now. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Tom Bergeron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rodney Schmidt.
Digging in once again, Rodney Schmidt. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rich Tippett.
Ready for another chance, Rich Tippett. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Nixon on the move, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. One run scores. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind an account, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Stepping in now, Thomas Good. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Brown is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these two offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
Ready for another shot now. Adolfo Tejeda. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Lim calls off the third baseman and puts it away for route number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff MacArthur. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a high pop-up. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Adorno. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockhounds lead it 12-9. Now at the plate, Carlos Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Carlos Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Flying towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box, Owen Lamb, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at 2nd and 3rd now with still nobody out.
Yeah, it's hard to say what would have happened if this didn't hop.
That would have been foul right there.
They might have held the runner at 3rd because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll end up with a runner at 2nd and 3rd and still no outs following the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Will Nixon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And the 2nd run will score as well. And he is into 2nd base with a 2-run double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets a single and moves the lead runner to 3rd. Now you're 1st and 3rd, and here comes the top of the order.
In now, Tommy Brown. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And
there we go.
Scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Love it.
$15-9 is our score today. Midland leads it over San Antonio.
This is pulled into right.
Out.
Himro is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
They just keep pouring
Make
it
that
on this.
17 to 9.
So far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Into the box now, Matt McBride. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tejeda is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Bryant Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tejeda on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 17-9. Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, Freddie Newcomb. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Newcomb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nixon is in pursuit and foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And a wide one here for ball 1. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. There's ball 3 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tom
Into the
Bergeron.
box, Tom Bergeron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. This is in the air out to right. Nixon has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Third baseman, Rodney.
Striding in, Rodney Schmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos Reyes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Imro is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2,
No.
Lamb.
Stepping up to the plate, Owen Lamb. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tejeda over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Will Nixon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit the all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Standing in now, Rich Cedeno as he lines it out to center. Tejeda is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Stepping into the box, Thomas Good. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 5, Adolfo Tejeda.
Digging in, Adolfo Tejeda. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Will Ludwig enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Will Ludwig.
Settling in now, Tommy Brown. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Tommy Brown.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You're talking about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box, Corey Lovett, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Right side hit hard, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Into the box now, Matt McBride. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
San Antonio's just getting tired.
Stepping in now, Bryant Lopez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Maybe it's the heat.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Tejeda is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits.
Well, this is it, guys.
And
this is our final stance with the
missions.
missions.
8 full. The Rockhounds lead it 18-9. So coming to the plate, Jeff MacArthur starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ball game this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyrone Adorno. In there, strike one.
He's out of energy. He's going to get tired.
Empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cedeno takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Newcomb.
Stepping in, Freddie Newcomb. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Game's almost over, dude.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first.
And that's the game. It's over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
18-9 on this day. The Midland Rockhounds earned 28 hits in this one. Eli Becerra was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Well, San Antonio goes off, and they face Frisco. Midland faces Northwest Arkansas for a 3-game series. Well, that was a good 4-game series with our missions.
16 minutes. Thanks for joining us
But
this
literally,
afternoon.
guys, I'm not for the missions. I am for the Rockhounds. And here's the thing. I would never betray the Rockhounds. That's the only thing I would never do. But literally, guys, as we see San Antonio Missions get ready for AAA after 2018, you know, it's done. They don't play anymore against AA. But anyway, guys, we are going to have another game, and this one is going to be a 3-game series with the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. So anyway, guys, come back here as soon as you can. We got more baseball here on the show.